Good day, everybody. Today we're going to be looking at absolute values, and we'll be doing it on the mathsgenius.co.za website, where we are saying you can ask questions there, you can receive answers, you can comment and vote on answers, pledge an amount for a question to be solved. This is an optional activity. And then you can also register as a maths tutor or search for a maths tutor. So what is an absolute value? This is the question that we're dealing with today, and we'll dive straight into the answer. So the absolute value is always positive. The concept of absolute value has many uses. You must view the absolute value as a number as its distance from zero, right? So we're saying that when somebody asks you, what is the absolute value of 3? What they're simply saying is, what is the distance from 0 to 3? So distance is never negative. That's why the absolute value is always positive. So the absolute value of x denoted by, you see this bar, these are bars, these are not brackets, the normal curly brackets like these ones. It's bars like that, right? And it's called the absolute value of x. That's how you read this part, the absolute value of x. So it is the distance of x from 0. This is why the absolute value is never negative. Absolute value only asks how far. So we're saying how many steps from 0 in either direction. So you're just counting the steps, because remember the positive and the negative show you the direction, right? So in this case, we don't want the direction. Remember the difference between scalar quantities and vector quantities. So in this case, we're only talking about the size, the magnitude of the distance between 0 and the number that you're looking for. In this case, it will be 3. So this is a scalar quantity. But then, if it had direction, then it becomes displacement. So where you've got quantity and direction. So remember that. If you've forgotten, you can have a look at vectors and scalars in your notes. So this means not only that the absolute value of 3 is equal to 3, because 3 is 3 units to the right of 0, but also negative 3 is also 3 units to away from 0. So you see, that's why absolute of negative 3 is the same as absolute of positive 3, right? So please take note of that, and just think of distance when you see absolute value. Thank you very much for listening.